They just canceled overtime. I tried to apply for it today, but they turned me down. So, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Apply for it today, but well, back to my normal schedule. They said probably by Thursday they're gonna cancel the overtime. They said it could actually be a start as soon as tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow's Wednesday, I believe. Today's Wednesday, yeah. They said it might cancel it today. Depends how much is done, but if not Wednesday, for sure Thursday will be the last day of overtime. So get my final hours. I'm hoping it goes at least to Thursday. I just want to get my extra 5 hours of work. I mean, there's really not much work left. It's pretty empty right now. We're pretty caught up. I think by tomorrow it's going to be like hardly any tickets, and then by Thursday it's going to be completely empty. So that's good. I mean, means we can finally relax a little. Not worry about being stressed out. Like I said, I like overtime, but when it's just constant all the time, it gets tiring. But fine, it's over. So I can relax for a while. I don't think we're gonna have overtime for a while. Probably for at least a couple months. It really depends what's going on. But I probably next week I wouldn't be surprised if I have to work during the morning to do training. I have a feeling they're gonna probably pull me in for that. We'll see. So today is pretty much it. Okay, so we're doing money today.
My strength still fails me.
These do these. Those. Box good. 50 boxes. Cool. Take that.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Take it. Big box of marbles. You clean. Okay, good try. Cool. Got more books, more primo gems. Okay, so there's 2 days of boxes.
Moon pie. That's
Ooh.
what I'll make tonight.
Yes. So, 2 more days of marbles. That's another gems.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done with that.
Add at.
Getting all the Gems are done for the slime. 20. Just gotta get the rest of the books and then start working on the Mora and start working on the ores.
Take a look. There will definitely be
There's like
something that catches your
4
eye.
days left in the event. 3 days. That should be able to give me enough to get all the stuff. Okay, so it's done. Go and do our dailies. Do our dailies and then go do our resin. Shouldn't take long. Do our artifact runs. And then our farming. Short stream. Too much. Run today.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Power forward.
Order guide you.
Feel the beat.
Only, what, 6 days away? 7 days away from the event. Not far away. Getting close. So, that might be cool. So, it's a character. Actually sounds like it's character. Might end up pulling.
I will have order. Rise!
Hey, not the guitar! Power chord! Think you can bully me? Stretch on it!
Okay, that's done. Ships, 2 ships, 3 ships. Oh, I think that might be the other mini game. I don't know if I remember this one. I think this might be the other mini game that I haven't done yet. Find it. Oh, I get that achievement. I don't know. That's a different quest. Okay, so it does involve them. Okay, so maybe it is related. Books. I think you said 3. It doesn't even matter. Does it really honestly even matter?
Hey.
Like, does it really even matter? Even if you guess wrong, it probably still gives it to you. Don't get the wrong answer, though.
Yeah, right. This is order.
Power chord! Hey, not like a... Ha! Yeah! 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 Feel the weight! Yeah!
54. And we're done. More level to go. It's at 50. One more level. It's gonna take me about 2 weeks. But it is in the bag.
Add as... Add as...
Ooh. Oh, the goodies. Yeah, it doesn't really change. This stays the same. First do not change. They stopped changing at 51. It's just always the same. Just slightly more gems, ores, and slightly more books. There's nothing different. 60 gives you something that probably doesn't. Wouldn't be surprised if it's the same. This isn't just placeholder. 56 through 60 are all placeholder. Doesn't even matter. That's done.
Yeah.
Take your pick. You'll find.
That's done. That's what we'll do with the gold thingies. Because I need, does I need freedom books? I think that's what I need. Let me check. I need freedom books. Yeah, it needs freedom books. It starts tomorrow, so I'll do those tomorrow. Getting it done. I'm just going to spend all my things on freedom books, but today I'm just going to do more. On the upgrade. What's up, B Subash? How you doing? What's going on with you? Not much here, man. Same old shit. I don't know if you can hear me loud enough. Not much going on here, man. Just doing dailies, just waiting for the event next week. Hasn't really been much else going on. Been pretty quiet. That kill the sound.
This is order. This is order.
Am I gonna pull for Zhao? It depends what 4 stars are in the banner. And from what I read, it might be characters I actually need. So, the characters that they're speculating going to be in the banner is Jin Yan, which is a big one I need. Barbara, I also need her, and possibly Beidou or Ning Wang. If it's Ning Wang, I'm for sure pulling on the Zhao banner. Because all 3 of those characters I need. The one at Constellation 6, Ning Wang and Barbara. And I'd love to get a C6 Jing. So if I get those, if those characters are in the banner, those 3 I mentioned, yeah, I'm for sure pulling. 100%. That would be foolish for me not to pull. If it's not any characters I need, I'm not gonna pull.
This is order. Order guide you. Rise!
What, healer? I mean, Barbara's a healer. Do you mean another character, you mean? The only healers, well, I mean, Chi-Chi is a healer. Chi-Chi's like arguably the best healer in the game. What's up, Lars? How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, it's like not much going on right now. I'm just doing my dailies. Not much going on. Same old shit. Just waiting for next week. Next week's the big week. So, just saving up my gems. We're gonna see if I'm gonna spend them or not. Really depends what's available. Like I said, if those characters I need, or the 4 stars I need on that banner, I'm for sure gonna pull. If I don't need any of the 4 stars characters, I'm not going to pull. Like I said, I mean, Zhao's cool, it's just, it's not a character I really need.
I will have order.
So. He ran off the side and killed himself. What region? What region am I? I'm U.S. region. I'm in the States. I play weird hours. I'm late night, but I'm in the States. See how much money I have. I gotta convert these books. More books. Okay. Refunds? Can I get some refunds? Refunds, please. Refunds. Half the time, like shit, like 75% of the time it doesn't work. No refunds today. Sucks, Genshin. Yeah, most people that watch me at this are EU players or Asia players. Not many US players, but I'm US. Like I said, I live in the States, so I'm not going to play in another region.
Quite busy recently.
Let me go spend this one wish. This whole one wish for nothing. Let's see what we get. A whole lot of nothing, I'm betting. Permanent wish. Yeah, I got a 4-star. 4 pulls ago. So. Let's pull anyway, just because to humor me. Nothing. Nothing like usual. Oh well. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I'm just saving up my pulls right now. Sitting on. What's sitting on right now? Do the good old math. Let me see. Just doing the math right now. So 12,000. So just say 12,200. I'm sitting on 78 polls right now. That's roughly what I have right now. I've got like 6 days. Well, technically 7 days of polling still. 7 days of earning. So that's another. What is that? What is that? 7 days. Because I got 150 gems times 7 days. So that's 1,050. Almost 83 polls by the time I start. 83, yeah, so 85. Plus I got the shop, which is going to reset. This is going to reset 5 days, so I'm going to get 10 more polls. Well, 5 more of this one and 5 more of this one, obviously. But 5 more of that one, so that's 90 polls. I got 90 polls going into the 1.3 update. So I guess it really depends what drops, you know, what's gonna come from that banner. Like I said, if it's characters I care about, I'll pull. I'll pull. But if it's none of the 4 stars I need, I'm not gonna pull. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm just gonna keep saving until I get to Ayaka. Because Ayaka's supposed to be in 1.6 patch, but that's a long ways away. That's really a long ways away. So I don't know. That's a long ways to wait. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. And then obviously I'm gonna get dupes from polling, so that's always the case. So it gives me more polls. And then the event, the 1.3 update is supposed to give us 10 free intertwined fates. I think they said about 2,000 gems are coming from the event. And what else? I still got. Oh yeah, the battle pass is gonna reset. So yeah, we got a lot coming in. So with all that, taking all that into account, probably gonna have another what 12 wishes plus 10 is 22 wishes. So yeah, another. So yeah, I'll be about 112 pulls. So I'm gonna hope I don't have to spend them all though, because that's what sucks. Is like I just don't want to waste all my gems, and then I have nothing for my actual pulls. Because Ayaka is really important to me, and I really don't want to blow it with her. Like it's one of those things that's like, yeah, I really want Ayaka. Like she's really like a character I really care about. So I do not want to pass on her. I would it would bum me out if I had no gems going into Ayaka's banner. You know, because that's a character I actually do care about and I actually do want to get. So I'd rather maximize my chances. Because let's just say, for example, like let's say the banner's whack and I don't need any of the characters. Then yeah, I would just skip it, and I'll probably get another 6,000, 5,000 gems. And I'll skip the second banner, Kaching banner, because I don't need Kaching. I already have Kaching. And then Hu Tao is supposed to be after that. So I like Hu Tao, but it was a choice between Hu Tao and Ayaka. I want Ayaka. I don't want Hu Tao. I would like Hu Tao, but I'm not going to pick Hu Tao over Ayaka. Ayaka is a character I really do want to main. So she's not only she's I love her style. She looks like a really cool character. She's got a lot of style. So it's one of those things. It's just I have to weigh out my options because it really depends. So I have to see. I really don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna jeopardize my chances, and I'm not gonna spend money. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you can just buy Genesis crystals. I'm like, no, I'm not going to. I refuse. I'm not going to. I'm only going to spend on the cheap stuff. Like if it's not Welcome Moon or if it's not Battle Pass, I'm not spending any money. This is the only two things I will buy. I will not buy anything else. It's just not worth it to me. So, gotta keep saving because if Ayaka's coming in 1.6, which is the supposed speculation of the next of Inazuma, that's when they're speculating it's going to be introduced, which is going to take. It's 1.3 is I got what 7 days plus another 42 days plus another because yeah, the 42 would be 1.4, another 42, 1.5, and then 42. So 42 42 plus 42 plus 42. It's 133 days before we're going to see 1.6. It's about, what, 6 months? No, 4 months. Sorry, 4 months. So that wouldn't be till, like, June. You know. Yeah, that would be about 20,000 gems if I saved up just for dailies. You know, if I had 20,000 gems going into that banner, yeah, I'm more than likely I'm going to get Ayaka. Which is my favorite character right now? Right now, of all the characters I have, absolute favorite, I have to say it's probably Jinyan, just based on style. Jinyan's my favorite. But I also like Kaching a lot. Kaching's really cool. And I do like Jinyan. Jiangling. He's super cute. And I do like Lee a lot too. So I would say those four are my favorites.
So heavy.
But I do like a lot of them. I do like Sucro, she's really cute. I do like Ganyu's cute. Beidou's hot. I like Fischl. Fischl's fun. Noelle's a really cool character. I like a lot of characters. Like, I can't. There's only a few characters I really don't care about. But I would say Jinyan is number one to me. But that will probably change when Ayaka comes out. Ayaka will probably become my number one. But for now, it's Jinyan. I do want to take Jinyan to the top. Right now, I'm like strapped for resources. I have like no money. I've used up a lot of my resources already. I have money now, but that shit goes by so fast. Farm money after. I'm gonna do books tomorrow, and then the day after, I'm probably gonna do money again. Keep spending money. I need to, and then I don't have any books either. I'm all out of books. I've used all my books. Oh, can't make any more. I'm done for the day. Okay, ores are done for the day. Waiting for 15 minutes to start my, 20 minutes to start my farming. Do my farming route. Artifact route. Yeah, that's my favorite character, be Sabash. There's really not much going on right now. It's just, I'm just waiting. There's really not much going on. Like, I haven't been playing very long, like, lately. There's just no reason to. I'm usually done by 2-3 hours. No, actually about 2 hours I'm done. Like, I honestly would be done in an hour if I didn't have to wait for my timers.
I will make you better.
I'm gonna do my artifacts. I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna do my horse tonight. My artifacts are getting really late again. I'm waiting for my, probably gonna change my artifact route soon because my overtime schedule is gonna be changing back to normal shift, I think, by Thursday. So I'm probably gonna skip a day and then get my artifacts back on track. Skip a day of artifacts and then get them back earlier because, you know, a lot of times I'm just sitting around waiting for timers. And there's nothing for me to do. I've done everything I can do, so I'm just sitting on shit. Already done that. Already finished this. Well, I'm 2 more days of this, and then it's done. Done this. Like, there's nothing for me to do. Did all my.
Whatever's going on.
Did all my resin. Oh, I still have.
Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
I have fragile resin now. Yeah, I just got 2. I'm glad the next battle pass is getting fragile resin. That makes me really happy. Like, Yes, we're getting fragile resin for bonuses. Thank God. Now I can actually get fragile resins. I'm really happy about that change. Thank you. Like, thank you for being so nice. You know, just to let us have that kind of shit. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of resources though when the next update hits, man. We're gonna be getting so much resources, man. I'm gonna be saving up a lot of shit. The event's gonna be really fun too. Gonna be lots to do. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be pretty hype. But also too, I got a new game coming out next week that I'm gonna play. Ys 9, Monster Nox. I'm just waiting. I really want to start this weekend to play it, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna break street date. I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably mail it out. I wish they would mail it out today, so I'd get it by Saturday. But that's not gonna happen. More than likely, they're not gonna ship it out till Saturday. I just know they're not. Like, I know how they are. They're gonna be like, no, we can't ship it out to you early. We don't want you breaking street date. Like, oh, I want it. I want to play it this weekend. Like, it's the perfect time for me to play it. God, I wanna just dive right in, man, to Ys 9. I'm so pumped to play that game. I really want to play it. Getting antsy. Like, I like looking forward to stuff like that. Gets me excited. And also, I can play this on the side while I'm playing. Like, got two good things coming out next week. Also, I think the following week, I think they're gonna announce the Guilty Gear trailer. Final Guilty Gear trailer for before they up, and then they're probably gonna announce the beta. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very curious, about that too. So got a lot of stuff to look forward to, and then obviously Resident Evil Village, which is in May. I pre-ordered my copy, so I'll be getting that too, and I'll be streaming that. It's gonna be hard, like juggling this and those games. I can't play those games during the week. I have to play them on the weekend because they take too long. I'll make sure to log on early so I can stream them longer. Let's see. Just looking for stuff to kill. I'm gonna kill time right now. Do another 20 resin, like later, like before I log on, like I did yesterday. I've been doing that like every night. Since we're doing that slime event. I have to log into the game earlier, so I do like a 20 resin run just to get a little extra money. I try to use 180 resin a day. I try to consistently do that. I spend all 160, and then in the afternoon I'll just log in for a quick 5 minutes, do a quick run, and then log off. Oh, yeah, I'm similar to you, man. I don't spend like I said, the only thing I buy in the game is just the cheap stuff. Like, I'm pretty much free to play. But yeah, just buy this. Like that, I always buy this every single month. Like, I always buy this. Like, to me it's worth it for $5 for how many gems you get. It's hella worth it. And then the other thing I buy is the battle pass. I buy this. This is worth the money too. Like those two things are worth the money. You know, I recommend, like I said, if you can spare $15 a month, I would suggest it. Well, I mean, battle pass isn't really. It's like once every 40 days. Well, 45 days roughly. So I bought the battle pass 3 times already. I bought the Welcome Moon 3 times. So these are both worth it. You know, for the cheapest like option for you not to have to spend too much money and to get the most out of it, these are by far the best options in the game. Like the most value for your money. I think these are hella worth spending the money for, in my opinion. Most people agree too. It's honestly value wise, this is excellent deal for what you get. So if you don't mind spending a little bit of money, I would suggest doing it. Be Subesh. That's just my opinion. You know, if you can afford it. I mean, I don't think it's that much. I mean, $15 a roughly a month is not very much. It's like a subscription for an MMO. It's nothing. That's cheap. Or if you don't want to do the battle pass, you can just, like I said, just buy the Welcome Moon. Just if you care about just rolling, just buy Welcome Moon. I don't buy the battle pass for the wishes. I buy it mostly for the resources. You just get so much resources out of it. The wishes are extra. You get like 4 wishes plus an extra 680 gems, which is like 4.5 wishes. 4.25 wishes. So it's like you're getting like 8.25 wishes. I mean that's a little bonus, but I'm doing it for the resources. And also, oh yeah, that's another thing. The ley line event in 1.3, the double reward. So make sure you spend like I think that event goes for like 30 days straight. So make sure you always spend 60 resin every single day for the ley lines because you get double the rewards, which is really fucking good. So you might as well. You need Mora, or if you need books, like that's the perfect time to do it. You just build up a ton of money and build up a ton of because like yeah, like for me, I get 120,000 Mora. So if I did that, yeah, I think let's say I do what is it 3 runs a day, so it's 120,000 Mora times 3 times 30. It's 10.8 million Mora for 30 days of just doing 3 gold ley lines. That's a lot of Mora. So that's shit. If I did that, I would be good for a while with that much money. Or like I said, I'll probably do half and half. I'll do books and money. It's an event. Yes, that is an event. 1.3. 1.3. There's a ley line event. It's part of. It's basically it'll tell you like you get 3 charges a day to spend. If you spend 20 resin on a ley line, don't buy the condensed resin. Just normal resin. If you use normal 20 resin on a ley line, the gold or the blue one, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. These things. These things. Those. The ley line outcrop. These. Blossom of Wealth and Blossom of Revelation. Yeah. These will give you, if you use it on during the event, if you do it up to 3 times, just spending 20, you'll get double the rewards. So it's worth it. You're gonna get a lot out of it. So that to me is hella worth it. There is a limit of three per day. If it was no limit, oh man, I'd fucking just be spending it all day. Yeah, I mean obviously I don't think yeah that would be funny if there was no limit. I can imagine people just spending like 180 resin a day doing all doubles. Like holy shit. Yeah, I don't think they're that generous. That would be funny though. Imagine like doing 9 of them a day and then doing 30. It's like 32 million more. Yeah, they're not gonna let you do that. That would be hilarious though, because everybody would just be spending their mora on the fucking ley lines the entire 30 days. Nobody would spend it on anything else because they'd be like, "Why? I might as well just do mora and just like boom, I have a fucking shit ton of money now and I don't have to farm for like months." Yeah, it's nice. It is a nice reward. I'm glad. It's just one of many things that's gonna be in the event. So it's a nice little gesture. So glad they're doing it. Yeah, right now I'm focusing on. Want to get Jin Yan to 80. She's next. I'm gonna do Jin Yan. I've already done. I gotta do Sucrose up to 70. Oh, I'm gonna level up normally. She's not that far. But Sucrose to 70. Then after that, I'm gonna get. Like I said, Jin Yan to 80. And then I'm gonna get Flea to 80. Yeah, it's probably that. And then after that, not sure. Done mostly everybody I want to 80. Like, I don't know who I'm going to work on next after that. Really don't know. Really don't know yet who I'm going to do next. I'm going to be taking a break from leveling characters after I get Sucrose up. Because I need to start building resources again. The event's going to just be me strictly, saving resources. I need to start building. Can't level them all. It's just too much money. Like, I might do the 40s and to like get these guys up to like 60s, just to get them up to 60, just to do it. 60 is not too expensive. But yeah, it's a lot of work just getting everybody. Like, it gets really expensive at 80. 80 is really expensive.
I created
90 is
another
ridiculous.
universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Like, I don't see myself getting everybody up to 90. It's just too much. It's just too much resources. Like, you look at the amount of resources you gotta spend. Like, Jesus Christ, you gotta do 20 fucking of the boss material, 6 of the huge gems, and then the amount of Mora it costs to level from 80 to 90 is like almost, I think it's over 500,000 Mora or something. It's ridiculous. And then the talents are stupid expensive, like 400,000 a level. You're gonna spend probably like 3 or 4 million more on just one character. Like, that's so expensive. That's why I don't bother, because it's just, you just waste, that's so much resources to waste on one character. And then you need to use the, what do you call it, the crowns, the ones that only come from events to level up traits up to max level. Those are expensive, those are rare because they only come from events. It's just too much to put into for how little gain you gain from it. I mean, it is nice to get to 90, but the jump, I don't think the jump is worth it, in my opinion. Not for how much you gotta spend. And it's not like you need to be 90 to do everything, 80's enough. 80, you can do almost everything. Like, honestly, 90 is not needed. 90 is like the cherry on top. If you really want to take your character to like the absolute highest limits. The only character I'm probably going to take to 90 if I ever get to that point is Kaching. This Kaching's, she's built for it. She would definitely get a lot of benefit out of it because she's so strong. It's too much. Like I said, if you look at my main character, she's 90 right now. I mean, look how much more it takes. It's 2 levels. 100,000 more just for 2 levels. So times that's 500,000 more. It takes a shit ton of books to do it. Trades. Look what you need. And look how much resources you need to level up traits. Look at that. Look how much crap you need. Look how expensive that is. That's God. You need gold books. You need boss materials to do it. It's like, oh my God, this is expensive. way too expensive, in my opinion. Way too expensive. Ridiculous how much you gotta spend. But I haven't been doing it because it's too much more. So much you need. Hey, I want to use this character. Nope. Can't spend the money, you know. Like I'm gonna do Jin Yan next, and I can't do it because I don't have fucking boss materials. Get her to 11. I think hers goes up to 11. I think 11 at level 80. It's just one of those things. It's just too much. It just starts getting past level 6, the talents get way too expensive. It's nice, but too expensive. I'm just waiting. Do my mining and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Like I said, it's been kind of slow. Really not much going on.
Think you can bully me?
Artifacts are necessary, but I don't focus on them first. Don't focus on artifacts first. I think a lot of people make that mistake about just going after artifacts right away. Because obviously artifacts are the best piece of your character. The problem is with artifacts that it's just too much RNG. You know, I hear the nightmare story of people just farming artifacts for like weeks, never getting the artifact they need because it just keeps giving them bad stats. And it's like, okay, where you can be focusing on other stuff that actually boosts you, guaranteed boost. No, I'd rather work on talents, leveling up your weapons, and leveling your character, because those are guaranteed. You know, those are going to boost you for sure. You know, whereas artifacts, you don't know when you're going to get the thing you want. You can be farming for months and never get the thing you want. You just keep getting crappy drops, keep spending your resin, and then for what? Nothing. So I think you shouldn't really focus on artifacts until everything else is done. You know, you'll get artifacts through other means, like obviously killing bosses is going to give you artifacts. Because you got to get them for leveling up materials and getting prototype weapons, you know. I think that's more useful. You're doing multiple things at the same time, you know. Granted, yeah, you're not getting the awesome set from the artifacts, you know, from the artifact sets, you know, because they have good bonuses. The artifacts that drop from bosses and stuff like that is just basic artifacts, you know. They're just a gladiator set and stuff. But it's good enough. It works. You can still get nice augments. You just won't get the crazy set bonus. You know, but it'll hold you over. You'll be fine with it. You know, all my artifacts are just basics. I don't have any special artifacts. I think I did. I think I missed it. Still. Didn't go the right way. Yeah, don't do that. I'm just warning you because I've had people tell me that in chat where they've been getting like pissed off. Artifacts are like, God damn it! I've been doing this for fucking weeks and I'm never getting anything. And then you look at their you look at their characters and they're just like, I'm like, why is your character so low level? Or why is your character not maxed out on talents? Why does your character not have a leveled up weapon? You know. Again, I think people focus too hard on the artifact. Like, they put all their resources into the artifacts and nothing else. And I was like, well, yeah, if you do that, you're probably never going to grow. You stay weak all the time. You're just hoping for that perfect artifact. It's, it's like, I guess people will look for the easy way out. They just want to get to, oh, well, that's the juicy stuff, so I want the juicy stuff. So I don't want to have to do all the work of leveling, and I just want to get the strong artifacts, so I'm just impossible, godly. And I'm like, well, that's not how it works. Yeah, that's not how it works. So, I'm just telling you, man. Just don't be foolish. I think a lot of people fall into that trap. That's why. I'm not going to start farming artifacts probably until I hit AR55 for the maximum drop rates. You need that extra boost just to get better drop rates. You need every little bit of help you can get. It's worth it. I think it's worth, waiting that little extra, just to be like, hey, I'm already AR55, I'm only one level away. But once I'm AR55, I'll probably maybe start tackling some artifacts. Just feel like, okay, I got a better drop rate. It's gonna help a little bit, because I need every little thing I can get. Just to increase my odds. Some people, yeah, they start off really early. They're like farming artifacts at like level 40, level 35. I mean, AR 35, 40. I'm like, that's a waste. Don't do that. Artifacts are in-game. That is like in-game shit. I mean, if you can get them through free methods, yeah, by all means. I mean, if it doesn't cost you resources, yeah, go ahead. But if you're spending your resin, no, forget it. I would never do that. Resin's too valuable a resource to waste on RNG artifacts. So, just be smart. Waste your resources, Not going anywhere. Your artifacts are not going anywhere. You'll be able to get them. Don't worry. We'll get them. Like, same thing with spending your gems. Like, I don't spend gems on resin either. I know some people do, but I never spend my primo gems on resin. Some people do the resin refills, like 50 resin, and it's like 100 gems, and it's like 150 gems. I'm like, forget that. I'm not gonna waste my gems on resin refills. That's too valuable of a resource to just spend on that.
That tingle? Suffocate.
Character pulls are obviously a rare resource. I can't waste my resin on. You can't waste my character pull materials for resin. That to me is a waste. Character pulls are way more important. You just gotta figure out the way to, like, maximize your productivity. That's all. so you don't get into that trap of spending money. 'Cause I think people, they get frustrated and then they it's people that spend character. Like, I hear it all the time. People are like, "Oh man, I've been spending $1,000 on characters and I'm never getting the character I want." And then what do? They keep putting more money in. And I'm like, okay, well, you're feeding your addiction. Can't stop. But also too, they're not. Their expectations are way too high. Also, they don't. I don't think they farm their resources like they should. They don't earn free gems. They don't do the events. They don't explore the world for chests. You know, like, there's a lot of ways to get free gems. You just gotta put the work in, and you can have a ton. You know, you can be that guy. That, holy crap, you got 20,000 gems. You're like, yeah, I didn't spend any money. You can do it. It takes a lot of work, but you can do it.
Rise! No escape! Can't run from death.
But yeah, there's a lot of ways to get resources. Like I said, I think it also has to do with patience. A lot of people just don't have the patience. They're like, no, I can't wait. Like, I need it now. You know, that's why people pull out the wallet, because, you know, just want it now. Yeah, I can wait. I'm patient. You know, in this regard, I'm very patient. Like, it takes a lot to get me to snap. Spend money. Like, I'd have to get astronomically frustrated to me go, okay, here's $100. I just want it. And like, I don't think I'm not that type of person. Like, if the game was like that, where it was so predatory that I couldn't get anything and I couldn't be productive in any way, I'd just quit. Because I'm not gonna fall for that shit. That to me is not worth it. But if there's a way to get it for free, and it just takes good old hard work, I'm for that. I find a lot more satisfaction working for my stuff. You know I play a lot. I got hundreds of hours on this game. Like 600-700 hours. But you know, I like it. I enjoy the work. It feels. I like the progression. You know, I'm actually spending the time. I mean, but you can also do it the easy way and just wail. You know, if you wail, you'll get everything you want. The type of guy, you know, you go drop $10,000 on this game. Oh yeah, you'll get everything you want probably. You'll have the character. You'll be good. Just not that guy to just do that. I think that's foolish. That to me shows you have no control. Whales in these type of games are really scary. Like, I legit, like, I'm like, oh my god, how can you do something like that and just be okay with it? It baffles me just seeing people drop that much money into a game. And they don't care. Like, they'll go spend $1,000 pulling characters, and they do it like once a month. And I'm thinking to myself, my god, really? Like, you're gonna spend that kind of money on just potential, like, slot machine pulls, hoping you're gonna get something you want. Yeah, you know, it's like, wow, if you're thinking that big already, I mean, what's next? Is it gonna be $10,000? Is it gonna be, you know, $50,000? Are you gonna take a loan on your mortgage to go do gacha pulls? There are stories like that. People have gone bankrupt, lost their homes because of gambling problems, addictions. I'm like, that's a problem. You can't be doing that shit. That's like, you should know better. Like, shame on you. I'm I'm glad I don't have that problem in this game. Like the thing is, I can spend money. Oh, dude, I can spend $500 right now. And it would not even bother me. It wouldn't even hurt me financially. I'd be like, nothing. Just a scratch. But I don't want. But in my mind, it's like that's a bad habit to do something like that. I don't even want to buy it, even if people gave me money. If, like my friends watch me, or like my watchers and subscribers, if they actually paid me to do it, I'm like, no, like don't do that. Really, guys, like don't. Like I don't want. I feel bad for taking people's money to make me pay for my pulls. I don't think that's completely unnecessary. But I see people do it on streams all the time. They're like donating like thousands of dollars to streamers for them to pull. Like Jesus God, like it's disgusting. So you must be a goddamn millionaire. Throwing away money like it's fucking growing on trees. I don't think I can comprehend making like millions of dollars a year, just throwing it away, like burning money, like it's like you see those commercials or cartoon characters where they light dollar bills as matches, you know, like burning up cigarettes and shit. I'm just like, oh yeah, just light me a cigar. Burns $100 bill. I'm like, jeez. That to me is just like, geez, let's talk about just not giving a fuck. It's so wasteful. And I try to make my dollar stretch, and I'm not rich by any means. I'm considered poor by idle standards. I have everything I want. But I try to stretch out my dollar. Try to get my money's worth. I try to watch for sales, buy things at a discount. You know, be conservative with things. You know, don't buy things unnecessarily. You know, just buy what I need. I don't go hungry. I have clothes. I have food. I have a nice car. It's not like I'm struggling.
Another test subject.
Do what do you call it? Dragon Spine today. I forgot it yesterday. So gotta get my rotation back on track.
Another test subject. Fry!
How many artifact you mean what I'm doing now? When my farming routes? I think around 60. Get about 60. It doesn't mean when you're leveling low level artifacts, like if they're level 0, yeah, you'll probably get like 4 or 5 levels. Not very much. It helps. I mean, it's free. But once a day, one time a day. Takes about 25 minutes. Doesn't take too long. It's just something you have to do. You know, set out your farming path. Get your own rhythm going. And just do it all the time. And then if you find new things to add to your farming route, you know, do it. Nothing wrong with that. New areas come around, and obviously the new areas are going to have artifacts part of the route, so you add those to the route. Okay, I know these spawn over here, this is over there, okay, now I know to do this, you know. Keep adjusting it. Yeah, like I said, it depends, obviously, if the thing only drops one artifact each, I mean, you're not going to get as many, but then sometimes each one drops 2. That's twice as much. I mean, it just depends what it drops. I mean, there's just some days it'll only drop 1, some it drops 2. Today, it seems like a lot of 1s, so I'm not going to get as many artifacts. Right. I think the lowest I've gotten is like 40, and the most I've gotten is like 60 plus. It's worth doing. I mean, it's free. It doesn't just cost you time. You know, I have the time to do this. It's not like I'm really pressed for time. You know, I can do this. It's just a lot of times I end up waiting and try to set up my route to coincide with my other activities, so it doesn't interfere. So if I can do everything I need to in one day in less than 2 hours, that's great. Because that means I don't have to play longer than we need to. Because when there's nothing going on, like right now, there's literally nothing going on. There's no reason why I need to stay logged on a long time. You know, I should be off in 2 hours. I should be done. There's nothing to do, so it's like, why am I going to spend more time than I need to? You know, I can't do anything, so I don't really need anything right now. I mean, so just do your dailies, get your resin spent, do the event if there is one, then do your artifact route, and then your ore route, and that's it. Done. The whole day. Spend about 2 hours. That's all you gotta spend, and you're done. Do the same thing every day. If you can afford that luxury. If you can't do that, I mean, you could probably get it done in an hour if you time it right. If you're fast, like, you can probably do your dailies, do your resin, do the event, and then just do artifacts. So you could probably get that done in an hour if you're fast. As long as you have it all set up perfectly and the times hit just right, you're just like, cool, you can actually get that done all in an hour. Unless you got a plan. Yeah, that's not very long. The ores are honestly what take the longest. I think those are the biggest time sinks. Which for me take me about 35 minutes, 40 minutes to do. There's a lot more spots. Artifacts are only on leeway, you know, you don't have to worry about. There's no artifacts in Mondstadt. What's up, Kozu? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Kind of a ghost. Yeah, I've already seen R8, man. I've already pre-ordered the game. I can't wait. The game looks amazing. And yes, the vampire lady is hot. He's waifu. She's gorgeous, dude. I love big girls like her. I love big women like that. Nice, big, thick women. Yeah, that's MILF right there. That's a hot MILF. I am very attracted to older women. So it's a fetish I have. I do like older women. Older big women. Always like that, man. I get weak in the knees for that. I'm like, oh yes, that is hot. Can I carry him? Love to put those milkers in my hand. I'd love to be her baby boy. Yeah, I do hit on older women too. Like, I'll be honest, like, even when I was in my 20s, man, I wouldn't mind messing with a 50-year-old. I really would not mind. I was like, not at all. I've seen some 50-year-old women just like, god damn. Like, just bomb-ass bodies, man. Like, holy fuck, how are you? How? You know, like, how are you? Not always the young girls, sometimes the older women make me look. Damn, I want that. I already know what I'm getting. I'm getting Jin Yan. Jin Yan is the free. I'm getting that for the free 4-star, for sure. Hands down. There's no reason why I wouldn't. Now, the only way that's gonna change, like this, and this is something I have to keep in mind. If I pull on the Zhao banner, and this is because of the speculations I've heard. Supposedly the 4-stars are going to be with Zhao, which is like, if it's true, oh my god, it's too perfect for me. I heard it's going to be Jin Yan, it's going to be Barbara, and it's going to either be Beidou or Ning Wang. So if it's Jin Yan, Ning Wang, and Barbara, oh my god, I am so pulling on that banner. I need all 3 of those characters. And what I'll probably do, just to be smart about it, because I don't want to spend unnecessarily, and I'm not gonna, like, I'll probably pull first, see what characters I get. Obviously, if let's say I get C6 Jin Yan for some reason really fast, I don't want to use my free one up on that character, because it's like, okay, I can at least manipulate which character I'm going to spend it on. It really depends who I pull. Let's say, I see 6 Ning Wang from the banner, but then I need one more Jin Yan. I'm like, oh cool, I can use my free Jin Yan from the event, so I don't have to spend more gems. I have to weigh it out, see how to manipulate my gems, so I don't have to spend more than I need to. Yeah, I'm aware of that too. I'm aware of that. Oh yeah, don't forget. Don't forget. I keep forgetting to add the dragon spine artifacts. I always skip this. I always keep forgetting they're there. I need to make this a habit to always end the route with dragon spine. Yeah, the 2-time ley line, yeah, I'm definitely taking advantage of for the whole month. That's definitely worth your time. So I'm going to be spending all my resin for a whole month on the double ley lines. It's a no-brainer. It's just instant materials and instant EXP and instant Mora. Because I calculated, like, if I did that for the whole month for just Mora, that's like almost 11 million Mora. Which is a shit ton of money. And I'd be good for probably a couple, at least a month with that much money. Longer. Depending on how I spend it. And I could level all my characters to like 70 with no issues. You know, I'd have plenty of resources. Oh, nice. You get the stream. That's cool. It's cool. It's always nice to stream. You just saw Ayaka. Yeah, waifu. Ayaka's waifu. And see those lovely panties. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ayaka, from what the speculation's saying, I'm pretty sure she's coming in patch 1.6. Not 1.4, not 1.3, not 1.5, 1.6. Based on what leakers are saying, it sounds the most plausible. I don't think we're going to get Inazuma until 1.6. Supposedly 1.4 is going to be like a new Dragon Spine type area. 1.5 is going to be a small update, and then 1.6 will be a huge update. Will be Inazuma. Like I said, don't be surprised. Ayaka doesn't come by till 1.6, so I mean, it gives me a lot of time to farm at least. I'll at least have, you know, 12 weeks or more, 18 weeks to farm her if this patch is over. 12 weeks, yeah, it'll be 12 weeks. So I have at least 3 months to farm. Yeah, that's easy. Like 12,000 plus gems. Plus a bunch of wishes. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I honestly, at this point, I prefer that. Just so it gives me time to get ready. Because I want to get ready for her and get ready for Sorry is also another high demand character that I want. I think she's coming in 1.4. I think she would be 1.4. Nothing confirmed yet, but I'm got a gut feeling she's gonna come to 1.4. Good old 1.4 patch. So, I'm wondering if they're actually gonna throw a surprise for the 1.3 because someone pointed something out and I was like, yeah, that's an interesting thing that someone noted been pointed out that for some reason the 2 banners that are going to be in the 1.3 update for Xiao and Kaching worked. So they're not 3 weeks long. The banners are only going to be 2 weeks, and from what someone confirmed with Mihoyo, someone asked their support team, and they asked him, is it true that these banners are only 2 weeks long? And they said, yes, this is confirmed. So that's weird that the banners are only 2 weeks long. They're normally supposed to be 3 weeks. So that tells me that maybe they're going to introduce a 3rd banner during the middle of the 1.3 patch. There's gonna be like there's gonna be a bonus banner that's gonna appear, because that would make sense time-wise if they did 3 2-week banners, because that equals 6 weeks, which is perfect length for the update for 1.4. So I have a feeling we might see. People are saying that Hu Tao is going to be the 3rd banner, or it could be Zhongli, which is based on the timing. I think Zhongli would be more reasonable as a bonus banner, and then Hu Tao will lead 1.4 update. She will be with Rosaria. I would think that's how it would work best. It makes the most sense. So, this is speculation. Just wondering, it just seems kind of weird. So, we're gonna see what happens. Oh, Venti's coming back. From what they were saying, they say after Hu Tao, it's gonna be all reruns until Ayaka. So, probably after Hu Tao, we're gonna see, so Hu Tao will probably be joining with Venti, which is very likely. And after Venti, it's probably going to be Klee again. So it makes sense. So 1.5 will be Klee. Klee and probably another character. Maybe Mona will get her banner, her first banner, her exclusive banner, or something. We'll see. I don't know. Again, it's just speculation. Oh, I know. They've already talked about why Hu Tao is not in the 1.3 update, because of the association she is with death. Because it's bad luck for Chinese New Year. It makes sense why maybe they're keeping her quiet. Maybe she's actually... We're obviously going to find out if we see her data files in 1.3. Like, if they do the update and they say, hey, she's in here. All her stuff's in here. Or if they find a banner in there, then we know that they're probably keeping it a secret. Maybe she's the 3rd banner. Maybe she's going to be like, okay, after the event's over, we're going to release a new banner. Because that way she's not associated with Chinese New Year. They don't want to, like, show it off during the festival, because, you know, that represents good luck. So maybe after the festival's over, after that 4-week period, then Hu Tao will jump in. So that's possible. That's another possibility, just because of the timing. Yeah, 10 free rolls is nice. I'm glad we're getting 10 wishes for free. 10 intertwined fates. But that was pretty nice of them. A lot of stuff in the update, like you get a free character, 10 free wishes, the double ley lines, 2,000 plus gems from all the events. What else? Oh yeah, I love that new converter tool. I don't know if you guys noticed that in the update. There's a new tool in the game that lets you convert materials into books, talent books, EXP books. I'm like, holy shit, that's really fucking good. I was like, that's awesome. So anything you've been farming, just junk, you can actually convert those into a random amount of EXP, all that stuff. I think that's really cool, because I've been hoarding a lot of materials that I'm never going to use. So now I actually can convert those to EXP and talent books. So I thought that was really nice of them to add that. Granted, I heard you can only do it once a week. You can't abuse it. I don't, like I said, dude, it depends what 4 stars are with Zhao. If there are no 4 stars I need from Zhao's banner, like if it's all characters I don't care about, I'm not gonna pull. But if it's the 3 characters I wanted it to be, like I said, if it's Xingyan, Ning Wang, and Barbara in the banner, if it's those 3, I am for sure pulling. I need all 3 of those characters, and so Zhao would just be a bonus. If I get them, cool. If I don't, no big deal. I'm not gonna kick and scream over it. But if there's none of the characters I need from the banner, if it's really just characters I don't give a shit about, I'm just gonna skip it. So, we'll see. We're not gonna find out till next Wednesday, so. Skyward Blade? I mean, is that the sword? Because I have Skyward Claymore. Is that the sword I have? I think it's called Skyward Claymore. I think this, what is it? Skyward, I have the Skyward Pride, I think, is the one I have. Yeah, Skyward Pride, that's the one I have. Love this weapon. It's a really good weapon for Noelle. I'm guessing that's a sword. It's good for me. I like it for Noelle. She gets a lot of benefit out of it. So from what I read, they said Skyward Pride is actually Noelle's best weapon in the game. What I read. They say it's better. They say it's better than the White Blind or whatever it is. It may not have the stat boosts that White Blind has, which White Blind's obviously going to give her a shit ton of attack and defense. But they said the damage output and also the extra damage plus the wind blades adds a lot to her damage. I want to get a White Blind still to test it, just to see which weapon does more damage.
Solidify!
Because with this setup that I have with Noelle, my gosh, she gets her ult so fast. And when I'm killing with her ult, she's gaining a lot of fucking super. So I think I've actually had back-to-back supers with Noelle after popping her super, and then I get all that energy back, and then it's up again. And I'm like, holy shit, I can do it again. Like, that's scary when Noelle has her super up constantly. That's scary. She's a powerhouse at C6. I can clean house with her. Trying to get better artifacts though. I want to get retracing bolide set. Get the full set of that. I know she'd gain a lot of benefit from that. With all the damage boost you get from the shield. Probably do a lot more than Gladiator set. So, that's just me. From what I noticed, like, Noelle's been working really good right now. I'm really enjoying Noelle. She's been a little powerhouse lately. Like, she's still not where I want her to be, though. Obviously, I want to get better artifact sets for her, but I'm trying to R20 her all her 5 stars. She's wearing a full gladiator set, all 5 stars, with pretty damn good augments. So right now, I'm just trying to. She needs one more 20 artifact, and she's done. That's probably gonna take at least a couple days to make. But once she's done, I'm like, cool, she's set. Don't gotta worry about her anymore. She's ready to go. Just right now, I'm just trying to get a White Blind from the bosses, and I just haven't had any luck. Trying to get the Great Sword to drop, so I'll play more. Tried out Melty. What do you mean, Melty Blood? Is that what you're talking about? The fighting game? Is that what you're talking about? The fighting game? That's cool. As long as you enjoy it, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Guilty Gear Strive. Only what, like 2.5 months away from the release. That's not far. Not far away. And I'm gonna see if I can take 2 days off for my birthday to play it. So I got a 4-day weekend. I'm pretty sure I can get it off. I know it's gonna be slow right there, and I'll have plenty of time saved up for sick time. Well, paid time off. I can take that off. So, I'm still debating whether I want to pre-order it on PS4. Probably not going to, though. It just sucks that PS4 version, the PC version, doesn't get early access, nor does it get the bonus content. I'm like, that's so shitty. They don't even get the music, you know, the soundtrack for the they'll give it for the PS4 version, but they won't give it for the PC version. I'm like, really, guys? You're not gonna give us the digital soundtrack that the PS4 version gets? I don't know. To me, that sounds kind of horseshit. No reason for that. Like, we should get the same thing PS4 gets. PC version gets nothing exclusive. Because I know people are gonna, like, I know someone's gonna rip the soundtrack from the early access, and I'll find it. Someone's gonna leak it really fast, and I'm just gonna grab it.
Solidify!
And I can upload all the music. Trust me, someone's going to provide it all. It's not gonna be a secret. I wouldn't be surprised if it's done the same day. Someone's like, oh, it's up. I'm like, cool. Just go grab it and then just upload it to fucking YouTube. Gotta have that Guilty Gear music. We'll see what happens. Yeah, more likely though, I'm just gonna get the PC version. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the PS4 version. I really don't want the PS4 version if I can get the PC version. PC version obviously gonna look better too. It's not gonna have 4K support and all the bells and whistles. I do want to try out Guilty Gear in 4K. I do want to see how good it looks. Yeah. Just to see, like, oh shit, this game looks amazing. Because the PS4 version I know only runs at 1080. It won't have 4K support. PS5 version will probably have 4K support. But yeah, I prefer to play it in 4K if I have the ability to do it. Just to see how much better it looks. Yeah. Enjoy Guilty Gear in all its glory. Just see the prettiness. Yeah, that's the only reason I want to pre-order the PS4 version, just because one, the early access, and two, the contract bonus. Also, the exclusive colors with Soul and Kai. That's also PS4, PS5 exclusive. PC is not getting that. Yeah, you get all those extra bonuses just because you're on that platform. PC gets absolutely nothing. PC doesn't even get the Ultimate Edition. Only PS4 and PS5 get that one. Like, yay! Like, you guys get everything. I'm hoping, like, Green Man Gaming or something, someone has it on discount. If they can get it early, so they can... I'd rather pre-order from somewhere else and get a discount. I hate paying full price for games if I can avoid it. Oh, pretty gems, there's so many. Oh, the trees. The trees. But yeah, that's about it though. Eve 9, man, next week, man. Can't wait. Can't wait to open up my collector's edition. I wanna do a unboxing video. If I can see it. I wanna show you guys
Stabilize!
Eve 9 monster box. Now a lot of people are looking forward to that game. I'm getting a lot of like messages on YouTube like, oh man, I love Ease. Ease is so good. It's nice to see that serious as fans.
This is order!
Here. Oh, it's 4:30 in the morning here in California. I'm probably only going to be up for like 30 minutes more. I'm going to go to sleep. After this, I'm done for the day. There's nothing left for me to do. I should be done in like less than 30 minutes. I should be done by like 4:55. Maybe sooner. Yeah, probably when I start playing Ease 9 Monster Nuts next week, probably it's gonna be hard juggling this game and the event. Yeah. Man, I hate having to juggle two games at the same time. It's gonna be hard to play Ease 9 while I'm playing this during the week, especially. It's gonna be really difficult. gonna have to see how I'm gonna have to figure that out. Probably what's gonna happen is I'm only gonna do the minimum. Just gonna do my artifact runs. I'm not gonna do order. It's gonna be taking up too much time. So probably just do my dailies, do the event, do my resin, and then do the artifact run, and that's it. Try to get it done in an hour so I can jump right on to these for like 3 hours. Yeah, it's probably what's gonna happen. I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. I'll have to juggle both games back and forth. And on the weekends, I'll play Ease 9 from like probably like 6 or 7 o'clock all the way to like 1 o'clock, and then switch it to Genshin, do my dailies, and then after I do my dailies and stuff, I'll switch back to Ease 9. You have to keep doing that. Juggle it. Got no choice. I have no choice, my friends. That's the only bad thing about playing a game like this. It's like you gotta keep the rhythm up. You gotta keep playing it every day. One of those games you gotta play every day. Stop. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that from like starting next week. I'm gonna start juggling 2 games. Instead, probably won't be playing this as much. Obviously, during the event, I'm gonna play a lot. He's gonna be able to play these 9 the most. Figure it out. I just wish I could start this weekend. I really want to start playing this weekend, but it's not gonna happen. I really doubt they're gonna mail my copy out today. I'd get it on Saturday. I just don't see it happen. They still haven't sent me any confirmation that they shipped out my order. So I won't be surprised if they don't ship it out till like Saturday. And I can get it till like Wednesday. Unlikely what's gonna happen. But I want to play it now. Meow. This weekend's like too perfect for me to play Ease 9. It's got my 2 days off. I don't have to go anywhere. I can just start playing early, get a nice long stream in. But nope, not gonna happen. So sad. Gonna have to wait till next weekend to do that. I mean, hell, if I got it early, I mean, also too, I can be like, hey, I have it early. Come on, check it out, guys. Got the game early. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna hold my breath on that. Not sure if that's gonna happen. Ordered from Nisa before, and I've never gotten any game I pre-ordered early. It's always shown up on release date. Really, guys? You're not going to ship it out a little early so I can at least try to get it on the weekend? Sometimes it doesn't even show up on release date until like a week later. That happens too, and it like sucks. It's like, it's like I ordered it from you guys. You guys should, I ordered from the company directly. You guys should be sending it out like a week before it comes out. Just so you can potentially get it a little early.
Stabilize.
Yeah, I think the overtime at my job, they said they might stop it today. If that's the case, you'll see me be on a little bit earlier than normal. Probably see me jump on at 2 o'clock. If I could get off earlier too. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they did say at my job, it's that overtime might stop today. I go in today. But it might stop on Thursday too. It might, so I might still get my 5 days off, but I know for sure I don't have to work 6 days. So I'm glad I got my 2 days back. Nothing there. Alright, Beast Subash, you have a good one. You take care. Good talking with you too. I'll be on tomorrow, so if you wanna... I'm on every day, so if you ever wanna just stop by, you're welcome to. I stream every day, so... Mostly every day. Just once in a while I can't stream. That doesn't... That's rare that happens. The only time I don't stream on a weekend is if I'm hanging out with friends. But I'll usually stream like when I get home. Like around 1 o'clock. But I try to keep Genshin Impact always going at this time. Gotta keep my schedule going on this game. Gotta take advantage of my what do you call it? Welcome Moon. I don't want to lose that benefit. It's too much of a benefit to lose. Simple login deal. Hey, might as well log in every day, get that bonus. Take care. See you later. I said I'm not going to be on much longer, probably like 20 minutes. I'm go to sleep. Just finishing on my farming round. About 2/3 of the way done. So this is the longest part of the farming run. Is ore farming. There's so many locations. Gotta do it. I don't think this is one of those things you're gonna be doing forever. It's a never-ending process. Stop doing that. Really, I don't have to do this every single day. I mean, I can do it every other day. That's fine too. It's not like I'm desperate for ores. Most of the ores don't really respawn for at least 2 days. Usually, if I do it every day, I only get like half the ores done. I could just wait 2 days a day and then get all the ores in one shot. It works out the same way. I think the other way would probably be less time. I don't have to waste as much time doing this. Yeah, when I'm going to be playing Ease, though, I'm probably not going to do the ores much. So I can get to Ease quicker. It's like stupid quick and then jump right onto Ease. I try not to stay up too late. I don't like going to bed past 6 o'clock. I'll at least get 7 hours sleep. Generally what I like to do. I value my sleep. Usually 7 hours for me is enough sleep. I'm pretty content. I'm not sleepy. Anything more than 8 hours, I can do 8 hours too, but 7 hours is pretty good. Like, I'm pretty well rested at 7 hours. If I can get an extra hour, that's cool too. I'm like operating on like 4 or 5 hours sleep, I get grumpy. Start taking naps. 7 hours is perfect. I can function all day on 7 hours. The only other thing I don't do in my dailies is the free random event thing. I know they say you can get 10 of those a day, and I'm like, oh, I don't think those are worth paying for. Like, if you run across them, sure. But, like, actively camping them, it's like,
Solidify!
you don't get much benefit out of them. It's not worth camping them over. You get, like, 1,000 Mora, and you get, like, two ores, like 10 EXP, and like that's nothing. That's not worth camping over such a small amount. Small amount of resources for. I mean, it's easy to do. It only takes like a minute. It's like the amount of time it takes just to wait for it isn't worth it. Like, if you get it, cool. It's worth it to get out and do like, oh, it popped, cool, go get it. Like, actively waiting for it, like, no. That's not worth it. The rewards were a little bit better, I'd probably be the rewards are worth it. Oh. And then more stuff. Actually more now, like 10 stops. Pretty much sushi right now. Lots of sushi. What Japanese food? So damn expensive though. Go do my artifact upgrades. Those. Still didn't finish my eBay stuff. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I did some of it today, but I gotta do the rest tomorrow. Do some listings. Get that stuff up.
Stabilize! Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon. Yeah, I gotta make sure to not do the bosses. Their stuff until the update happens, so I don't waste money. Not to do that. Do the reputation stuff until the update hits, so I don't waste my battle pass shit. That happened last time I did that shit. I lost like a bunch of points because I timed it out right. So, gotta make sure I don't screw that up. I think the battle pass resets in 5 days. Or these in 5 days. Oh, this week's the last week of it. To make sure to check on that. But yeah, I gotta make sure not to do the bosses. Part of Sunday because I'll miss out on those free points.
Solidify!
Don't need more stops.
Stabilize! Solidify! Gather! Gather! Gather!
I'll catch up.
Gather!
Stop after this. I'm done. Oh, one more series of stops. Dude, I don't know you. Don't leave me alone. And also, I hear those stories about like random people inviting you, and they're actually hackers. They go up to you like, "Oh, I'll give you some free gems. You just give me your ID and password, and I'll log in. I'll give you a bunch of free gems." You give them your information, and then they just basically your account's gone. Just go in there, steal it, and go change the password, and then go sell it. It's like all for that shit too. Like, kind of sad. Come on, guys. You're smarter than that. You know, just give a random person your account information. Seriously, it's like being really gullible. Just believe a random person. They mean well. Never give my account information to anybody. Oh, damn it. This.
Right. I'll catch up. I must leave no time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Just gotta do these and I'm done. Do my artifacts.
Solidified!
It's Okay. It's nice and productive. Doubles 5 times more. Low. Defense percentage of the boost. Real sexy. Really? Not much else. I wish she had more crit rate damage because they're very high. I do want to try that artifacts when I can. Just upgrade some of the, like the defense and attack plus and crit rate and crit damage. defense, the attack percentage or defense percentage. Make it near perfect. That one needs to be a little bit. It's not that good. Defense one. Swap that one out. That one with attack. Yeah, get rid of the HP, get rid of the elemental master, and get more defense percentage or attack crit rate, crit damage. I'll like get a better helmet sometime soon. The defense. Do that, and I guess prototype forward, and I can make her a white blind. Test that out to see if it's actually better than this weapon. I don't know. I still want to test, even if it's not better. It's like I tried. I just want to see if it's actually, better. And if it is better, then I would rank 5. Really useful. I think it gives you a stack. It stacks defense and attack.
Hard work is all there.
Oh, you. It's good me. Yeah, I think if you refine it to level 5, it's like, I think it goes up to 11%, which is really fucking good. That's like 44% stack. Plus the defense plus, like that's really goddamn good. But I bust up my super on with this weapon, it's like, whew. It's gonna be so much damage. Plus 10,000 damage hits easy. Get this weapon up to 80. That's if I ever get a damn prototype weapon, because I had no luck. I want to get rid of my prototype archaic, to be honest. I wish I could desynth it. Turn it into a white blind. I'd rather have that. This weapon's been pretty disappointing. That's it for me, guys. Pretty much done. Resets, and yeah, 5 days. Resets. Wednesday, Thursday, resets Monday. I believe. That's Monday. Down for 2 days, and I'll be back up on Wednesday. Start going. They've been busy. Today I'm probably gonna play until like 6 in the morning. That's gonna be a long day. Shit. I wish I could save these, but I can't. They don't carry over, unfortunately. I wish they did. I really wish these carried over. Such a waste. Yeah, I got like 4,500 points that I can't use. Crappy. Any of these rewards, so shitty. I really wish the system would change. This needs to change. Figure out what I'm gonna do with that resin.
Maybe use it tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Since we're doing talent books tomorrow. I gotta see how many books I need because I'm going to do at least 4 runs of books, and then maybe on spend the other 120 on more Mora EXP books. I don't know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably if they call off the overtime, I'll be off. Be on 2 o'clock. If not, I'll be on at my usual 2:30. But Friday, I know I won't be working, so we'll be returning back to my normal 5-day schedule. So you will see me on earlier Friday. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go head out. I need to go get some rest. So you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.